In the beginning, there were only a few ways to share information with audiences far and wide. But those days are gone. Robert Greenwald's Brave New Films is at the forefront of the new media revolution, creating a quick strike capability that has reclaimed the power to shape national discussion.
The reason that he's considered such a big deal is simply because he's black.
He is a black candidate surrounding himself with a lot of white advisors.
They will get up every day, they will kill somebody and go have some chicken at KFC.
No doubt that it's man-made.
It's a hoax.
A total hoax.
It's an outrageous lie.
It is more fiction than fact.
Hysteria. We're all going to drown. This is the alarmist scientists who always get the most play on the media.
Well, a militia group linked to terror being backed by Iran and setting up camp on America's doorstep.
We're fighting a forward strategy to prevent another 9/11 from happening over here.
We're still looking for all the veterans sleeping under the bridges, Ed. So if you find anybody, let us know.
I slept under a bridge many a night.
Today, 2 weeks after challenging a guest to show him a single homeless veteran so he could help them, Bill O'Reilly, the Frank Burns of news, had a chance to meet one for himself, more than one, in fact, and in our third story in the countdown, he chose not to.
Another far-left attack on Fox News fails dismally. Now, the reason Greenwald did this was to hammer the factor, and he has plenty of time on his hands to do that, since it seems the man cannot get a job.
I believe that we can win an overwhelming victory in a very short period of time.
Easy. It was easy.
We're going to have a lot of PTSD to treat, my friends.
Mr. President, I'm not saying we wouldn't get our hair mussed.
We're going to have a lot of combat wounds that have to do with these terrible explosive IEDs.
The firefighters on 9/11 were carrying precisely the same radio that had malfunctioned during the response to the 93 bombing at precisely the same location.
Was not involved in seeing any memos, was not involved in any discussions about what was going on.
I don't recall the content. I don't recall remembering.
Director Robert Greenwald, who put together the video, which is also posted on his website, impeachgonzalez.org.
New voices in the information mix, like foxattacks.com.
Joining me now, as promised, the man who brought us Outfoxed, filmmaker Robert Greenwald.
Today's release of a new web movie taking aim at Kravis and private equity practices.
And what I say is, look, hear these voices, and then most important, do something.